Place of supply of water and energy. This article focuses on how to determine the place of supply when water or energy is supplied within or outside the UAE. In the context of VAT, the place of supply is extremely important because it determines which country's VAT laws apply to a transaction. For water and energy supplied through a distribution network, the place of supply can vary depending on factors such as whether the customer is a business or an individual, whether the supply crosses borders into implementing states, other GCC countries that have implemented VAT, the actual location where the goods, water or energy are consumed. 1. Defining the scope. What is covered? This article applies to the supply of water in forms specified in the executive regulation of the VAT decree law. Energy, in forms specified in the executive regulation of the VAT decree law. The types of water and energy covered could include, for example, potable water, drinking water, desalinated water, electricity, natural gas, any other form of energy transported through networks such as pipelines, power grids, or other distribution systems. The executive regulation of the decree law defines the precise list of what qualifies as water and energy under this provision. 2. Place of supply for business-to-business, B2B, transactions. Scenario covered. This rule applies when a taxable person established in the UAE supplies water or energy to a taxable trader, a VAT-registered business, who has a place of residence in an implementing state, a GCC country where VAT is applied in line with the GCC VAT agreement. The rule. In such cases, the place of supply shall be considered to be the place of residence of the taxable trader receiving the supply. This means the supply will be treated as if it occurred in the country where the recipient business is established, not in the UAE. The VAT treatment will follow the VAT rules applicable in the implementing state where the recipient is located. Example: a UAE utility company supplies electricity to a VAT-registered factory in an implementing state, example, Saudi Arabia. Even though the electricity originates in the UAE, the place of supply is considered to be Saudi Arabia. The Saudi factory will account for the VAT under reverse charge, and Saudi VAT laws will apply. 3. Place of supply for business-to-consumer, B2C, transactions. Scenario covered. This rule applies when a taxable person established in the UAE supplies water or energy to a non-taxable person, such as private individuals, households, small consumers who are not VAT-registered, non-registered entities or businesses below the VAT threshold. The rule. In this case, the place of supply will be the place of actual consumption. This means the supply is treated as occurring in the UAE if the water or energy is consumed in the UAE. Example: a UAE electricity provider supplies power to a residential home in Dubai. Since the electricity is consumed within the UAE, the supply occurs in the UAE. The supplier charges UAEVAT at the applicable rate. 4 key considerations for compliance. When determining the correct VAT treatment for water and energy supplies, suppliers must identify whether the customer is a taxable trader, business, or non-taxable person, individual. Establish whether the supply crosses borders into other implementing states. Confirm the place where consumption occurs, actual location where water or energy is used. 5. Importance of accurate place of supply determination. Getting the place of supply wrong can lead to incorrect VAT accounting, exposure to penalties and fines from the Federal Tax Authority, FTA, disputes with customers over whether VAT should be charged. For cross-border supplies within the GCC, failing to apply the correct destination principle can result in double taxation, charged in both countries. Non-taxation, No VAT charged anywhere. 6. Reference to Executive Regulation. The Executive Regulation of the VAT Decree Law provides exact list of water and energy types covered. Detailed implementation rules for determining place of supply in complex cases, example, when multiple distribution networks are involved. For more details, contact us.